So it's Sunday, March 15th. Last night was really, really hard. So I originally put in my notice at work, and my last day was supposed to be March 22nd, next Sunday. Well, last night I was so stressed out, like so stressed out and pissed off to the point where I was dissociating, and I just kept zoning out into this one particular area I was focusing on, and I didn't feel real. I was just feeling so burnt out, and like I kept thinking, I can't do this. I cannot do this anymore. In 1 minute, I was at the fry station, and then the next minute, I was in my car and I drove off. Yeah, I walked out of my job last night at like 11:30 at night, and I was scheduled till 2 in the morning, and as soon as I got home, I was shaking really bad. I was bawling my eyes out, and I was hyperventilating. I was having a panic attack, basically. And I couldn't, like, get my words out to my husband, and I was like, ah. Like, it was so stressful, and I kept saying to him, I don't feel real. This isn't real. This is a dream. Everything feels like a dream. I don't know what to do. And I mean, like, I was just freaking out, and I was so stressed out to the point where I was having such a hard time sleeping last night because I was stressing myself out so bad that fuck is he doing? Yeah, I was stressing myself out so bad that I physically felt sick. Like, I was feeling so nauseous last night. And I knew I was hungry. I didn't really eat that much yesterday, but I just didn't want to eat. I had no desire to eat. I was just way too stressed out, and yeah, it took me several hours to get to sleep. I think I fell asleep at like 2 a.m. and I got home at like 11:35 maybe. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going back to work today, because it's very clear that I don't have a job, because when someone like walks out from the job, they generally get fired. So I'm not going back today. That was my last. I cannot do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to not feel burned out this week. And I have 2 shifts at my new job, and Wednesday and Saturday, and then the week after that, I'm basically full time there. I think I'm working Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, and I already have a decent amount of hours that week, so I'm not super worried about it. It's I was just freaking out, and I don't know. I made oatmeal just now. I took my thyroid medication an hour ago, so now I can eat. I was so hungry. Oh my god. When I woke up, I still felt pretty nauseous, and yeah, so I'm gonna eat. I'm super hungry. Oh, also, I'm having a Red Bull because I guess my husband left out the water pitcher, and I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. I can't drink warm water like that. So I had this in the fridge, so I'm gonna drink it. Probably need the energy anyway. I didn't get a lot of sleep since I went to bed at like 2 a.m. and I woke up at 8:30 a.m. So about 6. I'm gonna say 6 hours of sleep. I don't know. It's a good number. I wasn't wearing my Apple Watch, so I don't know. I can't even get my words out. I don't know exactly how much sleep I got. Oh, but yeah, after I was freaking out and just bawling my eyes out, I decided to take a hot shower and wash my hair. And basically, I was just like, I'm washing all of, my job and the bad energy off my body, rid myself of it. And after that, I felt really clean, and I felt a lot better. And I was texting my coworker. I was telling her what happened, and she left earlier in that day. But I was telling her what happened, and I was expecting her to like be upset or yell at me or whatever, but she didn't. She was like, "You had to do what was best for you, and if that looked like walking out, then you had to walk out." And I mean, I've done it, so I don't blame you. It's a toxic work environment, so it's totally okay. Like, why would I yell at you for doing what's best for you? And I mean, they don't deserve someone like me because it's a toxic workplace, and I'm much better than that. And basically, what she said also made me slightly feel better. So, I don't know. So, my plans for today, I'm gonna hit the gym at some point, probably soon. I'm gonna let my food digest because I don't wanna go to the gym on like a full stomach. I don't know. This is probably going to be a relatively shorter video. I'm not even sure what direction we're going in with this. I did. You'll probably see a clip in this video of me applying my cluster lashes that I bought the other day. I applied these 2 days ago, and they're still going pretty strong. I must have glued them on pretty well. And it was my very first time doing cluster lashes, and I think I did a good job. I think I only applied 4 cluster lashes to each eye. And I kind of like made this cat eye look. But I really liked them, and yeah, I'm sorry this clip is so long. I just needed to get this out and tell you guys what happened because I had originally like filmed when I put my notice in, and yeah, then this happened. So yeah, update. I only ate half my oatmeal because I still don't have an appetite. I feel nauseous because I haven't eaten, but I don't have an appetite, so I don't know what to do at this point. So it is 11:30 a.m. and I'm about to head to the gym. I took Tylenol a little while ago because my arms and my legs were both aching. And I didn't really want to go to the gym feeling like that, so I just kind of like waited it out after taking some Tylenol. But I need to eat before I go because, as you know, I only had like half the bowl of oatmeal. Didn't have an appetite. I still don't have an appetite, but I'm still feeling nauseous, and it's probably because I'm really hungry, but I just don't want to eat. So I'm gonna have something small. I'm going to have this Cliff Z bar. I don't even know how much protein this has. How much protein does this have? No, are you for real? I thought these were protein bars. The fuck? This has 2 grams of protein? I thought these were protein bars. I don't know. I think I was in a rush when I went grocery shopping. Hold on. I have an actual protein bar. Okay. I'm gonna have this Kind breakfast protein bar. Dark chocolate cocoa. This has 8 grams of protein. I think. Yeah, 8 grams. Need this. I'm gonna have to force it down because I really don't have an appetite. I really don't. I'm gonna drink some water when I eat this because these are kind of dry, not gonna lie. And then I'm gonna head to the gym. I don't feel my best. Also, I'm thinking about bleaching the top half of my hair just because I want to feel different and I want to, I don't know, curate a different identity because I'm starting something new in my life and I don't know, I still have some bleach left. I might need to buy more. I have like some left. It's not a little, but it's also not a lot. But I have to wait till my hair gets greasy because I literally just washed it last night. As you can see, the bottom is already bleached. I bleached it a while ago. So I just need to do the top part. And my roots are red because I have natural red hair. That will not be hard to bleach. So I went to the gym at 12 p.m. and it's Sunday, and I will never go to the gym at 12 p.m. on a Sunday again because it was stupid busy at the gym. I couldn't even get a bench. And then I ended up cutting my workout short. Like I had one exercise left to do, but I finished my lateral raises and I was like, fuck this. I'm not doing this right now. And it's just like my mindset and my mind were like making it even worse because I came into the gym still feeling really stressed out, feeling miserable, just overall not in a good mood or mindset. And like I felt like people, especially like, well, both genders were like looking at me and like not in a good way, like kind of like ha 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 ha, like making fun of me or whatever. I don't like to feel that way. They probably weren't, most likely, but yeah, that's just what my mind was telling me that people were doing. I didn't even do my cool down exercises. I just finished the set I was doing and I left as quickly as I could. Yeah, remind me to never go to the gym at 12 p.m. on a Sunday ever again. Yeah, I'm about to start a crock pot recipe, so it'll be done around probably like 7 o'clock tonight for dinner. It's called Crock Pot Marry Me Chicken, and it's got like heavy cream in it, and it sounded really good. This is what we're working with here. This is about to be on low for 4 hours. I like partially cooked the chicken, so it's gonna cook more as during the 4 hours. So gotta cover this bitch up. So right now is 5 o'clock and whoa. Oh. We are going to another town. We're going to go to the bake shop to get some coffee and some sweet treats, and then we're going to the book barn. And we are here. Okay. This is interesting. I guess none of this is organized. They have a book called Atticus. They do have them. Nope.
You knew it was cold.
Art studies. So this is all art. Okay, so I got this book. It's called Monday's Not Coming. It's about
Head toward Park Place.
it's like about race and gentrification and friendship and class and stuff like that. And then I got this book about burnout and women. And now we're going to the bake shop. I got a French toast, iced latte. It looks delicious. I got the peanut butter praline cake thing. And then I got an horchata macaron. So today is Tuesday. It's almost 11 o'clock in the morning. I scheduled an emergency therapy appointment for 12 because honestly the past few days have been absolute shit, and on Sunday night I had my second panic attack, like literally the night after I had my first one. And it was just like I was sick of feeling sick, because I've been feeling physically sick where I've been feeling constantly nauseous due to the stress and just like headaches, migraines, and just overall like I'm so stressed out that I physically don't feel good. And yeah, and I was also worried about the fact that I would get called into work when I'm not mentally ready for responsibilities yet. I have work tomorrow morning though, but I'll be fine. It's just like a 5-hour shift, so but yeah, I'm not doing well. And like during my panic attack, my husband went to go get me a piece of ice to squeeze. I couldn't even squeeze it. Like, he's just saying squeeze it, and I'm like, I can't, because like I felt so weak and like numb and lifeless that I couldn't use my strength to do anything. And I kept saying like, you know, I have to go to the hospital, please take me to the hospital. And like, he didn't, but I just felt so sick and mentally disturbed and stuff like that. And anyway, I'm about to go to Five Below because another self-care adventure, I guess, before I go to therapy. I want to go on a walk somewhere later today. It's supposed to be, it's not that nice out. It's sunny, but it's cold. It's gonna be like 30s or 40s. So yeah, it's pretty cold, hence why I'm wearing the hoodie right now. Also, I applied these lashes on Friday. It's Tuesday now, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4 days. They're still going strong. I love it. I just had the most awkward moment ever. I just got done with like filming that clip you just saw, and the car next to me, they honked their horn. So, and they wanted me to roll my window down. So I rolled my window down. They were like, is that a DJI? And I'm like, yeah. And they were like, oh wow, what kind of, do you make content? And I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, I started to. And they're like, what kind of content do you make? And I'm like, fitness, because I go to the gym every day. And they were like, that's hot. And then they said, nice talking to you. Oh my god, dude, I was so stressed out in that moment, and I felt so embarrassed. Like, I can't, like, I can't. So that kind of distracted me from what just happened, because at Five Below, the lights were off, so I had to kind of like look a little bit harder to see what I was looking to get. They didn't have the heart-shaped mirror that I wanted, that I saw online, but it's fine. I got some stuff. I got this, what is this even called? This is like a pouch. I'm gonna put my tip money in here, so that's the purpose for that. And then I got this Dreamy Dust Smoke and Mirrors roll-on shimmer, which I'm gonna roll it on like right now. And then I got this, oh my god, I got this Solar Flare body butter, because I see people get it online all the time. Got these Night Shift Soothing Under Eye Masks. Like, there's 20 patches. Then I got this Mango Sorbet Smoothie Fragrance Body Mist. That back in the bag. Then I got this Fresh Feels Hand Sanitizer Mist and Pistachio Matcha. It comes with like a little charm. It's really cute. yeah, that's all I got. So oh my god. How does this turn? Okay. So, this is what the shimmer looks like. I don't know if you can see it, but you can like see the sparkles. My eyes be looking a little weird. It smells like the sea. Dude, I just brushed my hair. Now it's gonna be all like messy again. Say hi.
I'm on a rock. I'm about to fall off a rock.
Cool. It's really windy out and cold, so we got jackets. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
I'm just hanging out, enjoy the sunlight. I'm good.
Okay. So, I'm gonna be using these under eye patches. Whoa! Cat's running around like a crackhead right now. These are for like, I don't know, the end of the day. Never used eye patches before, and I just took off my sunscreen and my highlighter that I applied earlier, and I'm going to have some of these on. It's literally halfway down my face right now. That's crazy. Is this how it feels to wear under eye masks? I don't like it. Yeah, I am going to end the video here. Still have some things I need to do today, like cleaning my house, my depression house, and I don't know, I'll probably do a stretch sometime in the evening and journal, maybe, and I don't know, just take this time to relax. I'm still not done with my self-care week. I still have basically a whole week. Yeah, I just hope you enjoyed from what I showed you. Thank you for watching, and peace out.